Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. So this is the second part of the MCQ series that we have started in the last video. So the chapter that we are doing is the fundamentals of partnership firm. Let's dive into it. So the third format of question that we are going to understand and is very important from your exam point of view is the case study based question. Right? So let's start with the case study based question. So how you have to solve this question? So first of all, you need to understand what is given in the case study. This is the case study. So let's read with me. Read the following information carefully. दो partners are X and Y. उनकी ratio is the 3:2 and they have a balance of capital as 2 lakh each. On 1st February 2021, X contributed as an additional capital of 1 lakh. Following are the terms of deed. Interest on capital this, interest on drawing this, salary of itne per month, commission to Y on net profit after charging interest. Drawings are these and your profit is this. So basically it seems like a complete profit and loss appropriation वाली thing, right? आपको जितना भी profit and loss बनाने में आप items को use करते थे वो सब इसके अंदर है. Now let's see the question that they have for us. So these are the question that they have given. First question is what is the amount of interest on capital X and Y? उन्होंने आपसे पूछा है कि X और Y की कैपिटल पर इंटरेस्ट निकालो. सो वी नो दैट जो X की कैपिटल एंड Y की कैपिटल थी वो 2 लाख ईच थी और 1 फरवरी को X ने एडिशनल कैपिटल डाली थी 1 लाख. सो अगर आप 2 लाख के ऊपर अपना 6% इंटरेस्ट निकाल दोगे सो दिस विल गिव यू 12,000 फॉर ईच. फर्दर उन्होंने बोला है कि X ने 1 फरवरी को 1 लाख कैपिटल एडिशनल डाली थी तो 6% ऑफ 1 लाख व्हेन यू विल कैलकुलेट दिस विल गिव यू 6,000 और आपको 6,000 के ऊपर टाइम पीरियड को कंसीडर करना है विच इज़ योर 1 फरवरी 2021 फरवरी मार्च दैट मीन्स ऑफ 2 months. So this will give you extra 1,000. Add this extra 1,000 in the X interest and this will give you 13,000 and 12,000. Right? So this will give you the option C as a correct answer. 13,000 to X and 12,000 to Y. Right? Now let's move towards the next question. Your next question is asking to calculate the interest on drawing of X and Y, right? So what was the amount of drawing? 20,000 and 30,000. Let's keep it here. 20,000 for X and your 30,000 for Y. So let's calculate for X. 20,000 into, we always use the time period which is your 6/12. And what is given as interest on drawing 8% per annum, right? So just calculate it, you will get the answer after solving it. In this case your answer is 800 for X. Similarly you will get your 1200 for Y. So in this case your option B is the right answer. So for your third question they have asked you to calculate the amount of commission payable to Y, right? So in this case they have asked you to calculate the commission 10% on net profit which is your this after charging IOC, interest on capital, salary and his commission. Perfect. So first of all इसमें से आप माइनस करोगे उसका जितना भी इंटरेस्ट ऑन कैपिटल था. सो व्हाट वाज द इंटरेस्ट ऑन कैपिटल दोनों का 13,000 and 12,000. Also subtract the salary. Salary is the 18,000. So जब आप इन सब को subtract करोगे you will get your 165 as a net profit. इसके ऊपर आपको निकालना है कमीशन आफ्टर चार्जिंग. सो आफ्टर चार्जिंग के लिए मैंने आपको लास्ट वीडियो में बताया था you have to take as a 110, right? So when you will solve it you will get A as a option. Now let's move towards the next question. What is X share in the net divisible profit? आपको वही सब सॉल्व करना है. सबसे पहले आपको नेट डिविजिबल प्रॉफिट तक पहुंचना है. What was your net divisible profit? Your net divisible profit is 152. राइट जब आप पूरा अपना प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस एप्रोप्रिएशन अकाउंट बनाओगे, यहाँ पर जो आपको प्रॉफिट बचता है दैट इज योर 152, उसमें आपको एक्स का शेयर निकालना है। नेक्स्ट का शेयर इज 3/5। When you will solve it, you will get the answer and you are getting 91,200. So in this case, your option C is the right answer. Now let's move towards the 35 question. What will be the closing capital of X after all adjustment? आपको closing capital निकालनी है. So how you will calculate it? First of all, your opening capital. Opening capital is the 2 lakh. Right? Then add the additional capital 1 lakh. Then what you have to do? You have to add the IOC. जितना उसका IOC है, you have to add the salary 18,000. Then you have to add the net profit, उसका जितना शेयर आया था, and you have to subtract the drawing and interest on drawing, which is your how much is the interest on drawing? You got it. So it was 800, right? 800 we got it here, right? Now after you calculate this entire equation, you will get the closing capital of X. How much you are getting? You are getting 4,114. So in this case, your option B is the right answer. I hope you were able to solve these 5 questions with me based upon this particular case study. So in your board exam, you might get the same question, the same pattern question, and this is how you have to solve the questions based upon it, right? So let's move towards the next case study format that we have in this particular video. So try to solve this with me. First of all, there are 3 partners and their ratio is 1:2:3. उनकी capital are this. Provides a personal office to the firm business using charging yearly rent. Rent is this. So this is the rent amount. Interest on capital is this. A को salary देनी है इतनी, B को commission देना है this. After charging such commission, C को गारंटी मिली है इतना profit मिलेगा, इतना आपका profit है. At the end, this is all about the drawings. Right? So this is also a same pattern question. It has some additional information such as your guarantee one, your drawings. Let's move towards the questions. तो फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल एज रेंट विल बी शोन इन. मैंने आपको बताया था जो रेंट होता है वो तुम्हारा चार्ज करना ही होता है इर्रेस्पेक्टिव ऑफ प्रॉफिट हो या नहीं हो, आपको रेंट देना ही देना है. सो ऐसे आइटम आपके जाते हैं प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस अकाउंट में. सो इन दिस केस योर ऑप्शन ए इज द राइट आंसर फॉर द 36th one. Right? So let's move towards the 37th. Net profit for the year is, what is the net profit? Net profit for the year ended is this. So in this case, your option what you have to write. What was the profit? Profit is the 10,30,000 and you have to subtract your rent. Why? Because rent आपका कहाँ जाता है? Profit and loss account में. So how much was the rent? 150. Subtract your 150 out of it. This is giving you the actual net profit. This is 8,80,000. So in this case, your option D is the right answer. Let's move towards the 38th question. What will be the divisible profit? You have to calculate the divisible profit. And for the divisible profit, what you have to do? You have to try to make the entire profit and loss account, जिसमें आप यहाँ पर अपना divisible net profit लिखोगे, इधर अपना IOD लिखोगे. Right? So IOD, when you will calculate it, this will be in this question. I will tell you how to calculate the interest on drawing. So let's solve the 39th question first. आपको interest on drawing निकालना है. So how you are going to calculate the interest on drawing? First of all, A has withdrawn 5,000 in the beginning of each month. Right? So A ने 5,000 निकाले हैं. In the beginning of each month, you have to calculate it with 12. So this will give you 60,000. 60,000. And for the beginning के लिए जो हम time period use करते हैं is the 6.5. and here you have to use the percentage. What is the percentage on interest on drawing? 10%. Solve it. This is giving you 3250. For B, when you will use the time period as a 5.5. Why? Why 5.5? Because B withdraw कर रहा है 5000 at the end of each month. So आप क्या करोगे? Sorry. Okay, so what you have to do, you have to simply write it 60,000 multiplied by 5.5 divided by 12 into 10%. This will give you as 2750. Similarly for C, when you will use the time period as 7.5, this I have explained you in my YouTube video. If you are not sure how to calculate this time period, go and watch that particular video. C का आपका आएगा 6000. Okay. So lastly, they have asked you to calculate the total interest. So you have to add these three. 3250, yours 2750 and your 6000. So this will give you the complete interest on drawing, which is your 12,000. Right? Now let's move towards your 38th question. Basically, this is how you prepare your profit and loss appropriation account. राइट इधर आप अपना प्रॉफिट लिखोगे. प्रॉफिट कितना था आपका? 8,80,000. ओके. उसके बाद यहाँ पर आप अपना इंटरेस्ट ऑन ड्राइंग लिखोगे जो कितना आ रहा था? 12,000. हेयर यू विल राइट योर IOC. IOC कितना था? सो दीज आर योर कैपिटल एंड दिस इज योर IOC की परसेंटेज. सो हाउ मच यू विल गेट आफ्टर you will do this? 24,000, 36,000 and 80,000. So just add it on and write the actual amount here, your IOC ka, then your commission you know, and the last one is your salary. So when you will subtract these all items from this item, you will get your divisible profit. So 5,52,000 you are getting your as a divisible profit. So in this case, your option C is the right answer. If you are not sure how to calculate the IOC, commission I have just told you, salary it's 18,000 in case of X. So you have to just subtract it and you have to find out your divisible profit. Let's move towards the next question, which is your 40. So now what will be the commission of B? को B का commission निकालना है. B is allowed a commission of 10% of the net profit as shown by profit after charging such commission. ठीक है. Net profit, what was the net profit? 8,80,000. आपको what is the percentage? This. After charging में आप ये वाली percentage use करते हो. So in this case, your 80,000 is the right answer and C is the option. Right? So this is it for this particular case study. So these are the pattern question of case study that you will get in your boards examination. I hope ये दो question से आपको काफ़ी practice करने को मिला होगा. Now let's move towards the next pattern question that you will get in your boards examination as an MCQ format is the assertion and the reasoning based question. Right? 41 question. They have given the assertion and the reason. Assertion is that in the absence of partnership deed, जब partnership deed नहीं होती, हमारी profit and loss को हम बराबर बांटते हैं. So the reason for the same is this rule is applicable according to Indian Partnership Act 1932. Right? Both the assertion is the right and the reason for the same is also right. So in this case, your option A is the right option. Both A and R are true and R is the correct explanation of A. So this is how you have to solve it. Let's move towards the next question. आपका assertion है, reason same. Assertion क्या है? Personal properties of a partner may be used to pay off the firm's debt. All partners have a limited liability in the firm. No. अब जब आप देखोगे इस केस में जो आपका assertion है वो कह रहा है कि पर्सनल प्रॉपर्टी को यूज़ कर लिया जाएगा पार्टनर्स की फर्म के डेब्ट को पे करने के लिए. बट रीज़न क्या बताया इसके लिए कि सारे पार्टनर्स की लिमिटेड लाइबिलिटी होती है. ये दोनों चीज़ तो कॉन्ट्राडिक्ट कर रही है. सो इन दिस केस हमारा रीज़न इज रॉन्ग. सो you are going to write that A is true but R is false. So in this case, your option C is the right option. Perfect. Let's move towards the next question. Similarly, you have assertion and reason. Assertion is that पार्टनरशिप एक ऐसी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है जिसमें दो या दो से ज़्यादा लोग बिजनेस में काम करते हैं ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ एग्रीमेंट अमंग देम, राइट. रीजन, द प्रॉफिट एंड लॉस अराइजिंग फ्रॉम द पार्टनरशिप बिजनेस इज शेयर्ड अमंग द पार्टनर्स इन एन एग्रीड रेशियो. ये भी ठीक है, बट रीजन तो इट्स नॉट वैलिड. सो इन दिस केस बोथ ए एंड आर ट्रू, बट आर जो है वो करेक्ट एक्सप्लेनेशन नहीं है ए का. सो इन दिस केस योर ऑप्शन बी इज द राइट ऑप्शन. सो 44. So let's solve the next question. Assertion. Maximum number of partners in a partnership firm is 50, right? 50 होने चाहिए maximum number. Reason, maximum number partners के Companies Act, no. ये हमारा Indian Partnership Act दिखाता है. So in this case your A is true but R is false. So your option C is the right answer. I hope you are able to understand what I'm trying to explain you here. So this is the fourth pattern question that you will get in your board's examination as an MCQ for, pattern. Let's move towards your last pattern of your MCQs, which is the match of the following. तो ऐसे आपको क्वेश्चंस आएंगे जिसमें आपको क्या करना है, करेक्ट आंसर यू हैव टू कीप इन योर माइंड एंड यू हैव टू मार्क द राइट आंसर. 27th में देखो, let me just zoom it. So in this case, rent paid to a partner is a charge against profit, salary paid to a partner is an appropriation and partner's commission is also an appropriation. So first का A हो गया, second का B और third का भी B. So in this case, your option A is the right answer. Perfect. Let's move towards the next question. मैक्सिमम नंबर ऑफ पार्टनर्स कितने हैं, 50. पार्टनरशिप डीड एक हमारा रिटर्न एग्रीमेंट है. इंटरेस्ट ऑन लोन इज दी 6%. सो व्हेन यू विल जस्ट लुक एट द ऑप्शन, योर ऑप्शन डी इज द राइट आंसर, राइट. लेट्स सॉल्व द लास्ट टू क्वेश्चन दैट वी हैव राइट हियर. 29th. ड्राइंग्स इन द बिगनिंग ऑफ ईच क्वार्टर 7.5. in the beginning of each month 6.5 and at the end of each quarter 4.5. So in this case your option C be A. So option C is the right answer. Lastly, the one who takes part in the business activity is basically an active partner. The one who do not take part in the business activities is the dormant partner. And one who lends his name to a partnership firm but actually is not a partner of the firm. So this is the nominal partner. When you will look at the options, you will get the right answer. So CAB. CAB is the D option. In this case, your D is the right option. So this is it for this video. I hope you were able to understand all the 5 pattern question. So this was for the chapter number 1, Fundamentals of Partnership Firm. I am going to upload the MCQ series for the rest of the chapters as well. So this is it for this video. See you in the next video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.